So here we are. I didn't think I was going to be squeezing out another video before January 1st of 2022, but here we are. It's the last day of December 2021, and I just pooped out a video for you. But I had to, because there have been 2 McFarlane reveals I wanted to yickety yak about, and also we have actual production images of the Amazing Yamaguchi New 52 Superman. So you know I'm all over this one. So the first thing I actually want to do for those of you who are interested in Superman more than anything else is just show you the images for that Superman figure. I don't know. If you ask me, this one looks like he's just a little bit better than the Batman. And I'm not trying to say I like this figure better than Batman just because he's Superman, so he needs to be. You all know that when I reviewed Batman, the cape I found really annoying. And the fact that his chest just goes over his bat that's just really weird. It's like a vest over his bat suit. And so that part of his articulation is just weird. I said the same thing about the Joker, if I'm being honest. But if we look at this Superman figure, I can see lines where you know the torso moves, but whether or not it goes all the way over to the S remains to be seen. At this point, I haven't seen it, so I'm hoping that it doesn't. But it's the colors. The colors they've chosen for this bad boy, this good boy, this best boy. Not best boy as in like your dog's your best boy, but the best, like he's like the best of us. Well, not us, he's not real. You know what I'm saying. This good boy, this Boy Scout, that metallic blue and that metallic red are perfect. I think that is absolutely perfect. If that's the production colors, I think we're in for a real treat once we get this guy out of the box. And then the articulation points, aside from the shoulders, they look relatively the same, but the whole figure seems to really fit together really nicely. I would like to see more what the back of his legs look like, to see if he's got that big chunk of meat cut out of the back of his legs like Batman, or if they found a different way to do it. And yes, of course, you're going to have the ugly balls in both of the shoulders that are very noticeable if the cape's not over top. But I think overall, we might be looking at probably the best New 52 Superman figure to date. I think so, right? Because what do we have? We have the Mattel version, which in my opinion is a very good figure. It's probably one of Mattel's best 6-inch scale Superman figures. And then we have the DC Collectibles version, which was repainted metallic as well and added to a box set, but didn't have near the articulation. I think this one overall, is going to be the New 52 Superman figure to get if you only collect one of a 1/12 scale character. I do know people that do that, with exceptions to their rules. Now that that's all out of the way, let's look at 2 McFarlane Toys figures. Number 1, let's talk about that Clayface. Yeah, it's cool that we're getting another one of Batman's rogues. It's cool that it's Clayface. And it's funny, just when you think you're never going to get another one of a certain character in that scale. Like we got the collect and connect. I was going to say build a figure, but that's Marvel Legends. We got the collect and connect turd monster Clayface. Wow, just a mouthful. Can I try that one again? We got the collect and connect turd monster Clayface figure that was part of the DC Multiverse. We got the Collect and Connect Clayface action figure that was part of the DC Multiverse action. Not sure, that could be smoother. One more time. This is what I do. I just usually cut it out. I usually get it through something pretty smooth, and then I f up a bunch and I have to re-record one little line. Previously, we got the Collect and Connect Multiverse Clayface figure that I thought was going to hold that throne for, well, probably forever. And it's a great Clayface. I remember being really super stoked when I saw it. And now I see this one, and I'm like, I gave that one the title of Turd Monster Clayface. No, this one clearly has deserved the title Turd Monster Clayface. He looks like, not like soft mushy snakes, and not like quite like diarrhea, but you get my point. He looks like the ultimate Turd Monster Clayface. He just needs little bits of corn and peas, and then he's good to go. Sorry if you're in the middle of eating something right now. This is my middle of the night humor. A little bit off. A little bit more off than usual. Yeah, that's about right. Now, I don't know if this Clayface is going to be a collectible or if it's going to be just a single-carded figure. I'm hoping that it's single-carded, but I don't know at this point. I've just seen a picture of it. And although a picture can say 1,000 words, it's not telling me this. I'm not hearing it in the pixels. whether it's going to be collect to build or single carded. And then let's talk about that newly revealed Arkham Asylum TITAN Joker figure. Yeah, this one looks, well, like he does in the game. I'm not sure how stoked I am to receive this figure. I may or may not review him. He was only TITAN Joker for a short time, and it's not really one of my favorite looks. And it's just kind of weird to have him on the show. No, who am I kidding? I've got a pile of other Jokers. Of course I'm going to be getting this one. Not like having one more Joker is going to make my shelf topple over. Oh no, I can't handle the weight of one more Joker. Anyway, it's the TITAN Joker. I'm not super excited about it, but I'm sure once I get it in my hands, it'll be a lot of fun to fiddle with and test the articulation and take some pictures of before I add it to the collection, where it will stand till the end of time, collecting dust. Or at least until I sell my house and move. But that's probably never going to happen. Have you seen the housing market? I ain't never moving anywhere ever again. I'm going to have to stay here until I die. I'm probably not even going to be able to go anywhere and have a funeral. Honestly, just like, let me die in my own house. And then have a wake for me. Just lay me down on the sofa, put a beer in my hand, prop me up for a little while, have a little party around me, and then when it's all over in the morning, you can dig a hole in the backyard and chuck me in it. Funerals are expensive. Anyway, those are the 3 things I wanted to yak about tonight. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel all year, supporting the things that I do here, which is mostly action figure reviews. Going into the future, I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot of television show reviews and movie reviews, just because they don't get the views that I would like them to. And honestly, I don't have the time to edit everything into a television show review or a movie review that I do for a figure review, because you guys clearly like the figure reviews better anyway, so I'm going to put my time into the things that you guys seem to like the most. So yeah, I guess that's the channel going forward next year. Oh, and speaking of next year, I guess, yeah, I'll see you in the new year. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate you. Bye for now.